And a very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome on the pre-show to our live safari, where for 5 minutes we check that everything is up, running and working before we get started with your safari in earnest. How are you this afternoon, Dave?
Very well, Jamie.
Good, I'm glad. I'm very well, thank you. I'm excited. It is a beautiful afternoon. It's going to be a beautiful sunset. All in all, I'm excited. Let's go east, Dave. Let's go east. Let's go find some elephants swimming in dams. Since it is so nice and hot, perhaps one of them will give us a nice show. It's been a... oh, goodness. Bumpy road. Just throw Dave off the back. Send him flying. Yes, I think it's been a while since we've seen elephants having a swim. And there's so much water around that it should be relatively easy to find one, I say, hopefully. And I know that Brent is out on foot. He's going to try and find those lionesses from this morning. For those of you that missed the start of the sunrise safari this morning, it went from sedate to not sedate in the blink of an eye, with lionesses chasing wildebeest and zebra and giraffe and impala across quarantine, the open area outside of our camp. And it just goes to show how quickly something can go from relatively chilled out to very much not chilled out in the space of a second. It was fun though, was it, Dave? Lots of racing around. And those lionesses did not pick one direction, so it was a bit chaotic. Unfortunately, they came up empty-handed and then disappeared. So our morning did not continue in the same vein that it had started off in. And then we went to go and try and find them again and found leopards instead. So we definitely can't complain about the excitement of our morning. And there's a full moon hanging in the sky. That's quite cool. Hold on, let's get away from this tree. Hey, look at that. Isn't that beautiful, Dave? It's going to be very pretty tonight. It must have just come up 2 hours ago or so. Very pretty. This afternoon, Louise will be directing, ably assisted by Megan, who made her directing debut this morning, and who did a marvellous job, apart from when she caught me clicking my back, which was admittedly my fault as well. In fact, it was probably mainly my fault. Very pretty moon. Dave, I've got this funny feeling there's a pepper tick living in my hair. It is quite possible, and I'm not quite sure how to go about removing said pepper tick from my hair. No, I'm getting more itchy just thinking about it. It could actually be living... I can't remove my cap now, my microphone lives in there. Probably picked it up on bushwalk and it decided to make itself at home. And it is not welcome, to put it mildly. And pepper ticks are so tiny, trying to find one in my massive hair is going to be impossible. I can't burn the hat, Lou, and then I'll have to get a new one or go back to the one that James says makes me look like a bus conductor. He says this one makes me look like Postman Pat, but he said it's better than the bus conductor one. And the other one I was told to remove because the sun bleached it from a gentle dark brown to a somewhat luminous orange. Hats don't have a particularly long lifespan out here.